No doubt about it. We all want answers. And with that in mind, Eyewitness News held a town hall meeting tonight at the Clay Center.
The event was aimed at getting to the bottom of the water crisis and to give the frustrated public a chance to ask some very pointed questions about the safety of our water and where we go from here.
By show of applause, how many of you out there right now do not trust the water that's coming out of your taps?
It is loud and clear. Despite being told the water is safe to use, many still aren't buying it. And some came to our town hall with what they say is proof that it's not safe.
The second time I've broken out from it.
Part of my outrage is the explanation for some of these symptoms is flu or sunburn or something else. We don't know that.
Dr. Raul Gupta with the Canal Charleston Health Department says federal agencies need to come in and help. He wants medical monitoring set up in each county affected and wants that monitoring to continue for several years because the truth of the matter is there are so many unknowns about the chemical that got into our water supply.
We are the first human beings this chemical has ever been experimented on.
Gupta once again reiterated to the crowd that not only should pregnant women not be drinking the water, but children under the age of 3, as well as those with compromised immune systems. But of course, West Virginia American Water has said the water's safe, and those mixed messages clearly have emotions still on high.
Trust your own judgment. And I think it's very important when we're in a situation like this. All of us are feeling this way. Who do you believe?
This is an emergency that Dr. Gupta says was preventable, first citing Chemical Safety Board recommendations following the Bear plant explosion that were never followed up on and never put into place, and the lack of warning at the intake facility.
There are contamination warning systems available that should be deployed for a water company this size, and we should mandate that as people.
Many in the audience want to know where we go from here. Randy Huffman, Secretary of the Department of Environmental Protection, says the first step is legislation to regulate these type of chemical tanks, legislation that's already in the works.
Prevention is obviously the best cure for this. We have got to set up a system whereby we can prevent any of these tanks, because there's many more than what we see on the Elk River, prevent any of them from ever rupturing and from ever even getting close to our drinking water supply.
And there was a sense of overwhelming distrust of West Virginia American Water, the only source for water for many in this room. They wanted to know if cities could take over the operation. Senator John Unger, who is the majority leader, says he would not be opposed if cities could handle the distribution.
You own this natural resource, and that's a violation. They've trespassed on your property, and you need to demand the fact that this is unacceptable.
Now, we hope that our town hall answered a lot of your questions, but we know the concerns remain for so many, and so do some of those questions. We extended numerous invitations to West Virginia American Water and Freedom Industries, but they chose not to participate in our town hall. If you did miss that town hall, you can watch the full 2 hours online at WCHS-TV.com.